Eve, such a pleasure to be here with you today.
Thank you.
You're welcome, you're welcome. So, we tried out Fetish a minute ago, and now we're doing it up again.
Right.
This time we're doing it up.
Yeah.
So, why didn't it work the last time, and why is it going to work this time?
Well, this is my third time around with Fetish, and you know, the first two times it was a communication thing. The partners just weren't right. This time around, I am, you know, partnered with Signature Apparel, who actually does also rockaware. So they know women's wear, but I didn't want to be rockaware. You know, I wanted a line that reflected who I am, that looked like me, that if people go by it, they're like, you know what, I can kind of see her in that. Not every piece I'm going to wear, of course, but most of the pieces I definitely do wear. And I think the difference is just, and why it will work, the difference is it's definitely not looking like any other line that's out. But the reason why I think it'll work is because, I don't know, it has its own legs. I think it's grown, you know, I think it's matured, especially from the beginning. It's not a juvenile line like it used to be. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we're the exclusive online retailer of Fetish, DrJays.com.
Yeah, thanks for the love.
Anytime. So, obviously for young women, there really aren't a lot of options for affordable and stylish clothing.
Right.
Can we talk a little bit about fall and holiday? Because
Right.
we have fall up on the site now. Holiday's coming very soon.
Yes. I mean, our jeans start at $68. You know, the price points is $68 to $350, but that's for the leathers. But you can find T-shirts for like $38. You know what I mean? And like that's the one thing too. Is like we're making fashion affordable. It's a line that I hope that a girl who can't afford a pair of Dolce jeans can buy a pair of my jeans and feel just as good standing next to that girl. We don't want to break somebody's bank, especially the way things are right now. I don't even want to spend money right now. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to spend money right now. So it's like I want that girl who, especially a high school girl that has to go ask their mother for some money. You know what I mean? Like, Mom, I need a couple outfits. I want that mom to be like, you know what? I can see spending money on this. This makes sense for me to spend money on. So we don't want to break your bank.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of young women, we've all looked up to you throughout your career. You're welcome. And you've always been that chick that's been that standout female, whether it was with Rough Riders at the beginning of your career, whether it's in a film like Barbershop. You've always been that lone female that held it down amongst a whole lot of dudes. How did you manage to always be classy, sexy, and street when other female rappers really haven't been able to keep that balance?
I gotta be honest, I don't know. I don't know. I just knew when I got in the game, or when it was my time to get in the game, that I just wanted to be who I was, period. That was the one thing. But then also looking at the other females, and not that I had anything against them, a lot of the females I listened to, I used to drive around and listen to, and, you know, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here either. But I knew that I wanted people to respect me for my lyrical skill. You know, that was another big thing for me. And I was like, it's not about me taking off my clothes for somebody to pay attention to me. I never wanted to be that girl. Plus, I never was comfortable as that girl. I was always a tomboy, you know. But at the same time, I celebrate being a chick. You know what I mean? Like, I love being a girl. I don't know. I mean, it's not something I really think about, but I don't know. Thankfully, I can balance it in some way.
Oh no, but you are, for real. You are such an inspiration, because
Thank
ever
you.
since you got on, your career just went higher and higher. And like I said to you earlier, it mustn't be easy to always put that face forward. But you've done such a remarkable job with that.
Knock on wood, it's been a blessing, man. I definitely, you know, always have kept God center in my life. You know, I pray a lot. I do a lot of praying, because, you know, there are times when I'm like, yo, maybe this is not for me. Maybe I should stop right now, you know? But at the same time, it's like, it's the journey. You gotta enjoy the journey, and I do. I enjoy my journey, and I know how blessed I am, because things could totally be worse. So,
Well, just briefly, a final message to all your fans, and for the ladies picking up Fetish, or the guys picking up Fetish for their girls,
Exactly.
on DrJays.com.
Well, first and foremost, thank you so much for the love. And fellas, it's time to get some gifts. Stop playing. Go get that Fetish. She'll look good in it. Trust me. And ladies, it's for every woman. It's any size you are, anything you into, we got it. Check it out.
Eve, thank you so much, and we wish you all the best for the rest of your glowing career that just keeps getting better. Thank you. You're welcome.
Everything I am, just because I had to make it happen. They never thought that I would make it rapping. Anything I need, gotta have it, bet I'm gonna grab it. Ain't nothing better than the satisfaction.
You tryna enter through the back door, ain't nothing happening. This whole is my
And I'm the captain, can't beat me, join me, baby, then get the